Welcome to Sea Leg Journeys Sunday evening live event with your hosts Robin and Chet. And who knows, maybe baby Enzo or Ringo will have a special appearance tonight.
Pretty sure they will.
We would encourage you to participate in the chat and join along with the fun.
That's right. Bring your questions and comments in. We're going to help you find out the things you need to know to make your next cruise the best one ever.
Whether you decide to stay on the ship or get off the ship, a cruise vacation is a vacation of a lifetime.
That's right. We'll talk about excursions, we'll talk about the ports, we'll talk about the ships, and of course, the food.
It's almost showtime, so go grab that snack. The show's about to start.
Doing the robot to that song. Hey, good evening, everybody. It is November the 2nd, 2025. Welcome to Sea Leg Journeys. I'm Chet, your host. With me tonight is Sensei Wabbit, who he's a second-degree dirty belt, but he decided he wanted to wear his Halloween costume one more day. I said, whatever, but you can't wear it after today, Wabbit. He says, all right. So today's his last day. But hey, let's say hi to 15 or 11 people before we start talking about the beaches. Well, that's what we're going to be talking about tonight, beaches on your cruise. Do you like to go to the beach while you're on a cruise? Maybe you live in a place where you don't have beaches, especially ocean beaches. Living here in Florida, we got tons of them. So we haven't always looked for beaches, but I've got to tell you, we've seen some nice ones. And we'll talk a little bit about those tonight. And I want all of your input on what beach you have went to while you were on your cruise, some that you loved, maybe some that you didn't love, and some of the things maybe you liked about it. Why you might want to go back to that beach one day, or at least that you're glad that you did go to it. I got the big pinky hand wave from the girls or us right there. Hey, girls, what's going on? We hung out with the lava lamp over there, and the girls, be sure to check them out. You can meet some new friends over there on YouTube, and they love the beach. Now, they're from the Northeast, so their beaches ain't quite the same as what we got in Florida. Girls, and you got to see some Florida beaches, and then come on down on a cruise, and we'll show you some Caribbean beaches. And Tiffany Lava Shark saying, hey there, Chet and Robin. Just me tonight. Robin from Sea Leg Journey, she's tired. She's already in bed. Yeah, she's already in bed. So that's okay. She's got to rest up. She's got to work tomorrow. And, so I said, go take a break. Go take a break. Let's head to the beach. Right on, Tiffany. That's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to head for the beach. Woohoo! And Lee from Anfield Road Layout in the Loft is going to catch us on the replay. He's over in a whole other time zone, y'all. It's like midnight where he's at. So, Lee, thanks, brother. We'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow morning at 8:30, we're going to have the Conscious Cruiser. Don't forget to check us out for that. 8:30, Conscious Cruiser. We got another great episode for you, Scott, Elisa, and myself. And the Conscious Cruiser starting to roll now. So come on and roll with us over there. And you can also check us out on Spotify. Woohoo! And there's Elisa. There's Elisa. I was just talking about you, Elisa. And Elisa's Adventures in Cruising. And don't forget, tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, the Monday Mood Check. I'll be there. I'm going to beat Scott there, as usual. Okay, just saying. Hello. Hey, Sea Leg Journey crew, don't forget to bow as you enter the Double Squeaky Dojo. Oh, you are so right. I forgot to do my little You know what? And since I just washed my hair like an hour ago, it's like super fluffy and slick and all that. So I'm going to have to put on my dojo. It's going to slide up and down my head and irritate me, but I got to do something. Robin from Sea Lake Journeys gave me a haircut last week. She cut about 7-8 inches of it off. She cut about the Chuck the Duck's worth. Yeah, about that much. And I know you can't tell, but she did. Hey, Aaron. Eddie Lugo is live from Sail Away. Oh, is he really? Is he live right now? I'll have to check that out. You know, I knew Eddie had a cruise coming. I didn't know if he left Saturday, Sunday, or which day he was leaving on. Lisa, hello. And Michael Ann Spoiled Mama coming in on the hashtag CCA raid. That's where we was, hanging out with Chris and Liz over there. Fantastic people, y'all. If you don't know Carnival Cruise Addicts, get over and check them out. Look at their unofficial sponsors of Sea Lake Journeys. How about that? Okay. Hello. And Zach coming in from Coker Culture. Hey, Sensei Wabbit, Sensei Chet, and everyone in the double squeaky dojo. Right on, Zach. Woo! And the Sensei Wabbit told me to make sure I told you hi tonight. And at 7 o'clock, right after us, we're going to right on over there to check out Coker Culture and the Nerd Herd. Yeah, if you're a nerd, and even if you're not, you can come on. Come on over and check it out. Remember your sunscreen and umbrella on the beach. Oh, yes, Tiffany, going to need that sunscreen. And one of the things now, a lot of the islands require you to have reef-friendly sunscreen, which I think most all the suntan lotions now, if you've bought it in the past 12 months, you probably have a reef-friendly sunscreen. So you're probably okay, but you can check the bottle and make sure. It's to help preserve the coral reefs and the fish and the octopuses and the sea monsters and all that out there. So, you know, yeah. Hey, there's Danny D right on. Say, hey, ho. Say, hey, ho. Say, hey, ho. Okay, Danny, we got you. Right on. Zach, hey, hello. There's Vicky right there from Foodie's Vacations. I'm still trying to get Vicky to do it more often than once a month. The 5 o'clock dance party on her channel on Thursdays. So at least bi-monthly. How about it, Vicky? Twice a month. I need to get my aerobic workout in, you know, and that's just a great way to do it. I really like it. And I don't want to have to do it. I don't want to have to come in on 5 o'clock on a Thursday and do a Sea Lake Journey dance show. I don't want to do all that. I just want to be in it. Hey, Foodie. Hey, Tiffany. Woohoo. Hey, Coker Culture, Danny D, Super Sport, and everybody out there. Hey, how many of y'all went and bought 50% off or 75% off Halloween candy? Did anybody go do that? I know me and John Gaylor was talking about it the other day. I didn't do it. I fought it. I said, no, I got to lose 10 or 70 pounds before December. And so I didn't do it because I knew if I got it, I'd eat it. And that's one of my diet tips from here at Sea Lake Journeys. If you don't want to eat it, don't buy it. Just saying. If you don't want to eat ice cream at night, don't buy the ice cream and take it home and put it in your freezer. If you don't want to eat the Oreos, don't buy them. Just leave them at the store. Don't want to eat the M&Ms? Leave them at the store. That's just more free diet tips from Sea Lake Journeys. How about that? Michael Ann, hello. And more pinky waves from Linda Montemayor. Hey, Linda. Pinky hand waves. Good evening to you. Thanks for joining us here tonight. We're getting everybody excited. We're closing out this week, this first weekend here in November. Woo! And there's Scott from Controversial Cruising Now. We was just talking about you, Scott, hardest working man on YouTube, doing the Conscious Cruiser tomorrow morning at 8:30. Y'all come on and join us. And yeah, it's going to be awesome. And we got patty cakes coming in. Hey, everyone, going on a cruise in December. Can't wait for the food. Oh, patty cake. If it's your first cruise, you've never been on one, you are in for a treat. And even if you have been on one, you're in for a treat. We're going on a cruise in December also. So I think another thing that you're going to be excited about besides the food is if you get there, you know, after the first week, they'll have the Christmas decorations up. And wait till you see how beautifully they decorate a cruise ship for Christmas. You're going to love it. It's just great. We like to go every December for Christmas. It's just a great time. And the food's great. You're going to love it. Thanks for joining us, Patty Cakes. And we're glad to have you here. And if you haven't already, please give us a thumbs up, everybody, and subscribe to the channel. And and I want to motivate you all right now to think about subscribing and thumbs up and all that good stuff. So I'm going to let Robin from Sea Lake Journeys come motivate you. Please like and subscribe to Sea Lake Journeys. Thanks. I got to go subscribe, y'all. I'll be right back. That would definitely convince me. I can tell you that right now. Scott's coming in on the hashtag CCA Ray. Yes, so was I. I left about 10 minutes early to get over here and make sure I had everything up and, get my water filled up and everything ready for the show. And and we got Elisa saying, Chad. Elisa, right on. She's the third wheel on our tricycle at the Conscious Cruiser. Hello, everybody from Controversial Cruising. Linda, yo, Linda. And there's Christy from the Girls R Us. Hey, Christy, how you doing tonight? Woohoo! Break out them lava lamps, y'all. Hey, Linda. Scott, your manager is here. Oh, that's right. Danny D is Scott's manager. And Danny D, I think Sensei Wabbit needs a manager. Can you throw that into your workload somewhere? Be the manager of Sensei Wabbit, who, by the way, everybody, an announcement. Sensei Wabbit has booked his cruise cabin for the ABC cruise. Sensei Wabbit will be coming with us, and he's already started packing. He's getting his bathing suit. He's bringing his own fins and snorkel and scuba gear and all that stuff. He likes to go diving, and I don't know what all he does. He's like a superhero or something. Hey, there's Travel with Josie Ann. Hey, Josie Ann, woohoo! Had a great embarkation day on the Celebrity Equinox over there with Travel with Josie Ann here this afternoon. I like embarkation day, and that was a good one there, Josie Ann. And one of my dance partners at the dance party, Josie Ann, right there, along with Vicky and Angie. And who else was there? Somebody else was there with us. Tiffany saying, hello, cruising. Hello. I'll see if I can keep up here tonight. Marjorie coming in. Hi and good evening. Right on, Marjorie. Big old hug for you right there. Marjorie, always got a big hug for Marjorie. She's awesome. What up, y'all? Beaches. Beaches. That's what's up tonight. The beaches are up. We sure are. Has anybody got a favorite beach they like going to on a cruise? If they know, hey, I want to book a cruise and I want to go to a beach, which place are you picking? I think maybe you might be picking Grand Cayman. Grand Cayman is famous for that 7-mile beach. Have you ever been to Grand Cayman? Well, if you haven't and you want to go have a beach day, you got 7 miles of beach there. You're bound to find the perfect spot for you if you can walk that far. Or you can take a cab up or whatever. A 7-mile beach in Grand Cayman is a fantastic beach. We've been there. We walked around at one time just for fun, just to check it out many years ago. And it was beautiful. So if I was looking for a beach day and Grand Cayman was on my itinerary, I might just very well pick that beach right there. Yo, Marjorie, Danny D, hello. And there's Sherman coming in from CNS Travel. Good evening to you, Sherman. And by the way, while I got Sherman here, if you need to book a cruise tonight or tomorrow or the next day or whenever, get a hold of CNS Travel right there. Sherman can hook you up. He can book you for a cruise. He can book your flight to get there, your hotel room, your submarine, your hot air balloon, any of that stuff you need to do to get on the cruise ship and have the best vacation ever. Get a hold of Sherman right there. Yeah. Hello. Yeah. Hello. I'm skipping on down here. No, I used to, but the sand is not my friend anymore. That's Robin from Sea Lake Journeys don't really care for the sand anymore either. Now she says, time I get suntan lotion or spray on or whatever and get out there and the sand gets on me, the wind blows it on her. She don't like it. She don't like it. So she's not a big beach person and really hasn't been over the 40 years that we've been together. When we had our youngins and we'd take them to the beach, she usually was set up by the pool and I'd take the kids down there and build sand castles and drag them along there and the boogie boards and all that stuff. And then we'd go up there and they'd say, Mom, guess what we did? So she's never been really a beach person anyway. And, but she still will go once in a while, just to go look. Cause it is pretty to look at, even if you don't like the sand. But if you don't like the sand, yeah, you're not going to want to lay out there on a towel with suntan lotion and all that. And yeah, that could be an unpleasant experience, but that's okay. If you don't want to sit in the sand, but you still want to go look at the beach, like this one here that I have in the photo. Now, this beach here is Bimini. That's right there in Bimini. Go to the Bimini Beach Club by Virgin Voyages. So we went with Virgin, of course, so we got there free. And our drink package that we had, the drink, they call it loot, and wear a little wristband. We could just get the drinks, and it came right off the money we already paid on the ship. And we got to hang out there. They had free lunch and everything out there for us. And look at that beach. Is that not a beautiful beach or what? And it was so great because we were the only ship in the port that day. And by the way, since it is Virgin's private beach, you're not going to have another ship there anyway. Okay. So there's more than enough chairs for everybody on the ship. You don't have to wander around going, oh, I'm never going to find a chair at the beach. I'm never going to find an umbrella. I'm going to have to wait 2 hours to get a drink. Not at Bimini, not when you're with Virgin. It's a great experience. You know, there's going to be chairs there for you, and they have a swimming pool. If you could look, like we're looking at this beach right now, you look to your left over here, there's a pool. And in fact, there's two pools. Okay, two pools there that you can get in, big ones. So you can sit there in the swimming pool, walk down and look at the beach, go sit in the chairs and look at the beach. It's a really, really great beach experience. I would recommend. I love it. We went there and spent the day and had a great time. And Robin from Sea Lake Journeys didn't have to go down there and get the sand all over her. But yet she still got to enjoy seeing the beach and being part of the experience. So if you like that, Patty Cakes, this might be the beach for you if you go. Bimini Beach Club with Virgin Voyages. But I've got plenty more to show you, though. Sure do. Hey, CNS. Hey, Sherman. Scott. Hello. 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 Talking about the beaches. Cool. We love Mike and Betsy and the folks on the beach. Please, right on, Aaron. Good. Hey, good evening to you, Aaron. I don't know if I said good evening to you, but thank goodness you're here. Aaron's like on all my shows. Aaron's awesome. Right there. You know what? Somebody's got to get the double squeakies tonight. It's going to be Aaron right there. Fantastic friend to the channel and moderator. We appreciate you, Aaron, so much. As we do all of you, though. All of you. I want to give everybody a hug, a Sea Lake Journey hug. Hello, hello. And there's Will G. Good evening, all. Good evening, Will, right there. Woohoo. All right. Hello, hello. We got a bunch of hellos. I'm going to skip over some of them. And we got a hashtag selfie raid from Chris and Liz right there. Good evening, Chris and Liz. Now, they're like me. They live in Florida, but they live a lot closer to the beach than I do. But sometimes when you're on a cruise, you want to go to a beach anyway. And I've seen the videos of a beach that I think anybody would enjoy, and that's at Celebration Key. You go with Carnival Cruises to get to that one. Carnival Cruises will take you to Celebration Key, and it is a pristine, I hate to use the word Disney World like, but that's what it's like from the videos I've seen. And Chris and Liz got some great videos of it over there you can go check out, and it's just beautiful. It's beautiful. They just finished it. It's like new, and the sand is even like new. You know what I mean? It's that nice. Hello, hello. Haven't been there myself yet, but I will get there. A blanket hello to everybody. Right on, Liz. Aaron saying good evening, Marjorie, right there. I'm skipping on down there, laughing loud. Hey, Carnival Cruise Addicts. We got a yo from the Traveling Fools. Good evening to you, Traveling Fools. Thanks for joining us. We're traveling to the beaches tonight, by the way. Oh, excuse me. And hey, Carnival Cruise Addicts. Wonder if they serve beach food. Well, they had all kinds of seafood. You can get seafood there. You can get burgers there, hot dogs there, all kinds of stuff there, Tiffany. And it's included. Woo, you don't have to pay no extra for it. Yeah, you want a Coke to go with it? Not a problem. That's included too. There you go. You can't beat that. Liz, and I got to tell you that I think the food's probably a little bit better than some of the other food, but you have to go check it out for yourself because everybody's got different taste on that kind of stuff. We missed the pirates. Oh, you missed the pirates? Oh, you didn't miss them all yet. We got another pirate here, right here for you, Christy. Join the party at Sea Lake Journeys. Subscribe to our channel and come see all of our ship tours, cabin tours, port tours, excursion tours. Check out our live shows where we talk about cruising. give us a thumbs up, please, and subscribe. There you go. There's another pirate for you there, Christy. Yo, Lava. Hey, Aaron. Howdy. How are you, Marjorie? Let's see. And beach towels, too, and sunglasses. Oh, yeah. A lot of the cruise lines will have a towel exchange there. Now, like that one I just showed you there at Bimini, they had a towel exchange right there. Box of them. Got an attendant there. So it's really great. Yeah, towels are available. MSC does the same kind of thing. So, yeah, some cruise lines have it. Did Celebration Key have that, Chris and Liz? I don't remember if I saw that on the video or not, but a lot of cruise lines are doing that now on their private islands. They'll have the beach towel exchange right there. You can just go get one. And, of course, they take your card or whatever. If you don't bring it back, they're going to charge you for it. But then you bring it back, they scratch your name off the list, and you're good to go. And he's done now, but he was live. Okay, I'll have to check that out tomorrow morning and check that out and see what Eddie's doing over there. And a sun hat, yep. I always take a hat. I don't like wearing hats, but I will wear one to the beach. And then I'm still going to be looking for one of them umbrellas. Hello. And I'm rolling real fast here. How about a beach dance party? How about that? I think those pirates were just dancing for you right there. And you got to save the sea monsters. Make sure you use that reef-friendly lotion. And, yeah. So y'all let me know in the chat here, what is your favorite beach to go on a cruise? And I asked Robin from Sea Lake Journeys about that. And she says, really, that if she had to go to a beach day, she'd pick one of the private islands. And like the one I showed you at Bimini, that would be one of the ones on the top of her list. And Princess K is also another really nice one to go to. And what we like about some of these private island beaches is they have, sidewalks of some kind that you can walk along, so you don't have to go out and walk in the sand. You can walk along the beach area, and a lot of them have, shade, the palm trees and other kinds of trees, and they'll have picnic benches, and they'll have umbrellas over the lounge chairs and stuff for you. So they make it a real nice beach experience right there. And what's this? There's ocean dinosaurs like Mosasaurus, Plesiosaurus, Elasmosaurus, and Lipilodon. Yeah. Oh, man, Tiffany knows her dinosaurs. Man, that's some good dinosaurs right there. A Plesiosaurus is pretty cool. Do you know they found one of those in 1977, Tiffany? Yeah, it was dead, but it was almost all its flesh was still on it. A Japanese fishing boat caught it. I've actually seen color photographs of it. So, yeah, check that out. So they haven't been extinct very long. If that was the last one, it died in 1977. So how about that? Don't fight the food battle at the house. Fight it at the market. Exactly, Aaron. The only way you're going to win is to start at the grocery store. And what we like to do, I like to make a list when I go. Diet tip number 3 from Sea Lake Journeys. And don't deviate from the list. Because I'll say, oh, man, look at those Oreos. Not on my list. Nope, can't get them. Oh, man, the Captain Crunch is on sale, 2 for $1. Nope, can't get it. Ain't on my list. So don't buy it, and you won't eat it. And, man, I'm sitting here. I'm hungry right now just talking about it. So I don't know what I'm going to eat before I go to bed. Probably what I have. And what do I have? I got some cottage cheese in there. So I'll have a couple of spoonfuls of cottage cheese, which is way better than 3 or 7 bowls of Captain Crunch. Just saying. Hey, P&B. Did I miss P&B? Paul, there he is right there. Hey, Paul, good evening to you. Thanks for joining us here tonight. Sunny Night Live. Woo-hoo-hoo. And Kimberly Lovell, good evening to you. Coming in also on the CCA raid. Right on. Kimberly, thank you for that. And there we go. Hello. I'm scrolling really fast. Hello. Love Sensei Rabbit's costumes too. Yeah, he dressed up as a skull warrior. That's what he told me. I had to write it down so I wouldn't forget. Sensei Rabbit, skull warrior. What can I say? Any great beach experience in Bonaire of the ABCs going in December. Now, from when I was doing a little research, the little Google AI robot came up, and one of the top 5 that it listed was Bonaire. I even had that written down over here. Now, I've not been to Bonaire. I've been to Aruba, been to Curacao. Have not been to Bonaire yet, but it is supposed to be one of the best beach islands in the Caribbean. Well, when I do my research for shore excursions and stuff, I'm going to find out firsthand, and I'll let you know more on that later, Kimberly, because after we get back from the December cruise, actually probably before that, I'll have to start looking at excursions, and I'll be checking out, see what is available. And Aruba was also listed, and I'm like, wow. So the ABC Islands, if you want beach days, that's a cruise that you want to go on, especially this time of year. It's starting to get a little chilly. By the time December rolls around, you might not want to go to the beach. The beaches aren't very busy in Florida in December or January or February. But if you head on south down closer to the equator, Aruba, Bonaire, Curacao, there you go. You can still have a really great beach day at one of those places. Yep. So, and when we're going in December, I don't think we're going to do any beach day, but we could. And we have in the past done stuff. I remember we've done excursions where we went snorkeling and stuff in December, and the water is still warm down there, a lot warmer than it is up this here way. Hey, Vicky says, me too. I got to lose 11 pounds before my cruise on the 4th of December, especially after eating 4 bags of candy. Double squeaky, Vicky. Right on. My other dance partner right there, Vicky, coming in Foodie's Vacations. 20 or 11 pounds. Oh, I love that. Okay, so now you know what you got to do. You got your strategy down, Vicky. Don't put it on your grocery list. Don't deviate from your grocery list. Don't buy it when you get to the store and you see it 2 for $1 or anything like that. Just don't put it in the grocery buggy. Don't bring it home, and you won't have it there to eat. You can't eat it if you ain't got it. So load yourself up with a bunch of other stuff like I done. I got sliced cheese. I got cottage cheese. I got some peanuts over there, stuff like that. That won't stick to those old fat cells quite as easy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Has something to do with insulin. The sugar come in and it kicks the insulin up, and that goes into fat storage. Oh, I don't need to burn this now. I'll save it. Whereas the other stuff, it'll be like, I don't need this. Flush it on down. Let's get rid of it. So they say. I'm not a scientist. I'm just a sea lake journey dude. Sure, rabbit is easy. Scott is hard to keep track of. Exactly. Right on, Dan. Hey, you hear that, Sensei Wabbit? Sensei Wabbit is overjoyed over there. Do you see that? He's so excited, Danny D. Thank you so much for being Sensei Wabbit's manager. I can't wait to tell Robert from Sea Lake Journey. She's going to be a what? Does Danny not know Sensei Wabbit? Sherman, Vicky, that's all of us now. Yeah, this guy right here too. Working on it though. Working on it. Hola, Sherman. Thank you for the mail. All right, Sherman. Travel with Josie Ann. Hey, and good evening. You're welcome. What cruise ship are you going on? In December, I'll be going on the Sun Princess, and we're leaving on the I want to say the 17th through the 23rd. I think that's right. 17th through the 23rd. Sun Princess out of Fort Lauderdale, going to somewhere. I think we're going to Princess Cay and San Juan, and I don't know where the third stop is. But yeah, Sun Princess in December. Come on, Paul. Come on with us. Be nice to know somebody on the ship. Hey, Lava Sunscreen. Hello. Grand Cayman is beautiful. Oh, yes, it is. Now, we didn't do a beach day the last couple of times we were there, but what we did was like go swim with the stingrays and hold them big giant stingrays and stuff. If you want to do the stingrays, that's a good place to do them too. Yeah. I love Mambo Beach in Curacao. Oh, yeah. I think that's the one that was mentioned that I was reading about over here earlier today in Curacao. So, yeah, I'll be curious to see if a shore excursion from the ship takes you there, or if it's something you got to do on your own, or how close it is. Maybe it's walking distance. I used to scuba dive in Grand Cayman. Oh, what a great place that would be to scuba dive. It's got to be just crystal clear water. These places that we're talking about here tonight, like here where Linda's diving in Grand Cayman, crystal clear. If there's a fish there, you're going to see it. They're right there in front of you. It's like having a glass of water in front of you. That's how clear this water is. And Will says Half Moon Cay is my favorite beach. Oh, Will, one of ours too. We got some great photographs from years ago. We walked all the way down, because it's kind of like like a moon, like like a crescent moon kind of thing. We walked way down there, and I took some good pictures of Robin from Sea Lake Journeys. I can't put them on YouTube, but yeah, beautiful beach, awesome beach. Love that beach. Yeah, got some great memories from there, Will. Linda, my friend in Hawaii, snorkels with sea turtles and sea life, by the way. What? Oh, that is awesome. Love the sea turtles. Robin from Sea Lake Journeys got whacked by a sea turtle in St. Thomas. We were doing the diving, scuba diving, and we were down about 60 feet, and the turtle just goes right past me, this close to me. Didn't hit me, though, and it went down and boink, went right off of her air tank, bounced right off of it. And she thought it was the diving person that was with us, supervising us. She thought they'd slapped her tank to maybe tell her she's going down too deep or turn over here and go this here way. And she turned around and looked, and me and the dive person are like, whoa. That was awesome. Of course, we couldn't really talk to her underwater, but we told her when we got up there, you got whacked by a turtle. Island Mujeres has pretty beaches. Oh, okay. Where's that at? Island Mujeres. That I didn't see that name on my research, and it's not one I'm familiar with. I like sand, just not in weird places. That's okay. They got those showers when you come out at the beaches. One great thing about those private islands, y'all, if you go to a beach on one of the private islands, they've always got showers right there when you come out of the water, okay? You go to beaches on other places, they may or may not have a shower out there. Private islands are the beaches we recommend most because they will have a way to get that sand off of you, and maybe a towel exchange, a few other conveniences like that, nice bathroom, food that you can get for free, drink package probably work there, all that good stuff. I love Maggins Bay in St. Thomas. Oh, me too, Paul. Me too. In fact, you can see some of that from our tram ride up to Paradise Point. Yeah, St. Thomas. We love St. Thomas. If you're going to do any kind of water event, St. Thomas is the one. If you want to do the Boss underwater motorcycle or scuba diving, snorkeling, definitely St. Thomas is a place to go. Absolutely. Hey, Hawaii beaches are formed by volcanoes. Oh, they got black sand over there, don't they? A little bit different color sand than what we got here. Hello, beautiful Vicky. Right on. Bimini Beach Club is great. I agree, Sherman. It's definitely one of my favorites. And I know Robin from Sea Lake Journeys loves it just because it has that fresh, there's 2 freshwater pools there. And you can sit there and experience the beach, be right there as close, and not have to get in the sand if you don't want to. If you're a person that don't want the sand getting on you, it's a good beach for that. Tiffany, I did dive in the South Pacific, but I didn't like it as much as the Caribbean. Oh, that's interesting to know. That's interesting, though. Is it because the water wasn't as clear or not as much stuff to look at? Water temperature. What do you like better about the Caribbean, Linda? Let us know that. And Bimini Beach Club is free if you're with Virgin Voyages. All right? Yeah. And worth every penny. I loved it. I'd like to go back there next week. I would. Hey, there's Antoinette Fun. Good evening to you, Antoinette. Tell Angelo hi right here from Chet from Sea Lake Journeys for me. I appreciate that. Woohoo. Hello, everybody. Congrats, Aaron. Hello. And we didn't see it at Celebration Key. Oh, you didn't see it? No. Oh. Yeah, sometimes, if they don't have the towel things, I didn't see it in the videos I watched either. I watched your videos, and I watched, who else did I watch? I watched Midlife Travel, who also, by the way, can book you a cruise too. Get a hold of Chris at Midlife Travel. He can hook you up to get down there to Celebration Key, but I didn't see it in his videos either. And I watched somebody else's too. Oh, Greg and Michelle from Cruise Life TV. So I watched several videos. I did not see towel exchange. So if they have it, it's well hidden. Hey, that's just saying. Hello, beach margaritas. I think just about all of the private islands, in fact, all the islands, you're going to be able to find a beach margarita. Oh yeah, definitely. Hello. I love Captain Crunch. I tell you what, I haven't eaten any in a couple of years now. I'm telling you right now, I'm telling you, I ain't lying. I won't lie to you. If there was a box of Captain Crunch in there, I'd be eating that after the show. And I don't need to eat that. And I don't just eat a bowl. I get a big bowl and I fill it up. And then I put more. And then I fill it up again. Then I pour more milk in and fill it up again. I usually go through at least a half a box. If it's a big box. If it's a small box, I may eat the whole thing. That's why I can't have it here. If I had Oreos here, I haven't had Oreos here in a couple of years either. Why? Because I have to, a minimum, eat a whole row. One row is one serving. So there's only really 3 servings in an Oreo bag. So I can't have it because I just can't control myself. The only way I can control it is leave it at the store. So do I, foodies. Right on. Hey, there's Ohio Travels with Chris right there. She's going to be on that ABC cruise with us too, y'all. Ooh, hey, don't miss it. Contact Bruce at Ocean to Ocean Travel and tell him you want to get on that ABC cruise. Come on with Sea Lake Journeys. Sensei Wabbit. Chris is going to be there. A whole bunch of people is going to be there. And it's going to be awesome. You don't want to have a fear of missing out. Hello. Bonaire is great for diving. Okay. Yeah, see, while I was looking at beaches, Bonaire is one of the top 5 places, so it makes sense that it'd be great for diving too. So I get to check it out firsthand for myself next April. Linda, it's not too late. Come on that ABC cruise with us. Just go ahead and come on. Just say, all right, I'm gonna get on the ABC cruise with Sea Lake Journeys, and so I can tell them all about Bonaire on the way down there, because that'd be great. I'd love that. Yeah. How's it going? Lava Shark. Hello. Coker. Doing okay. Hey, Tiffany. Thank you, Chet and Linda, too, regarding the Bonaire Beach info. That stop on the cruise is my good friend's birthday that day. All right. Birthday. Woohoo. You know what? There's no better place to spend a birthday than on a cruise. You know, it's awesome. Awesome. So I hope y'all had the best time ever down there in Bonaire. It's only 160 days till the ABC cruise, too, by the way. So everybody, you can celebrate your birthday on the ABC cruise, even if your birthday is yesterday. Doesn't matter. We can celebrate it next year in April. Why not? Happy birthday to your friend Kimberly. Absolutely. Isla Mujeres, Mexico. Oh, now Mexico is listed as one of the top 5 beaches. They didn't specify any particular location. Why? Because Mexico has so many great beaches. That's be like trying to name the best beach in Florida. You may have some people's subjective opinion. You know, if you like beaches with shells, you're going to prefer the West Coast. If you like the white, pristine sand, you're going to like the East Coast. You know, it depends on what you like. And but so I guess that's why they just lumped Mexico into one group. They did. Now, what's this here? St. Thomas is one of our favorite ports. Absolutely. Me too. We've been there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, I think. And I think we're going again in December. I think we'll be there again in December. So I don't know what we're going to do there yet. But hey, Pete's here. Right on. It's Cruise Life, Pete, right there. Woohoo. Happy Sunday night to you. But I'll tell you, one of the what was I thinking here? Oh, here it is. One of the other beaches I like is St. Martin. And St. Martin's got a great thing too. It's another place we found where you can overlook this beautiful beach, but you don't have to get out there in it. And in fact, you can sit up at a pirate bar. A pirate bar. Yeah, check this out. Okay, so we have the camera a little too low there because we're showing you the drink and the ship in the background. You can see the umbrellas there. The umbrellas are on the beach. So if you sat up like you'd normally sit there at the bar, you're overlooking this beautiful beach with all the beautiful umbrellas and chairs out there. And we just sat up there in the shade and had some fruity cold cocktails. Number one rum punch, frozen rum punch in the Caribbean. You saw the little sign there. So yeah, we had a good old time there. Mark and Tracy, they're the owners, and we got a couple of tank tops. Once in a while, you'll see me wear it on the show. The pirate from St. Martin's. Yeah, it's a fun place. Love it. But it's another place where if you like to look at the beach, you want to smell the beach, the sounds of the beach, but you don't actually want to sit on the beach. That's a great place to go. Go down there to St. Martin, head down to that pirate place, and yeah, you'll love it. Hey, Pete and Lisa. Hey there. Hello, Kimberly. Everyone, hit that like button. Thank you for that, Tiffany. Woo-hoo! Yes, we sure appreciate those like buttons. Going to Grand Turk in December for the first time. I hear the beach there is gorgeous. Yeah, Grand Turk is a beautiful beach. It really is, and it's got a Margaritaville right there as you get off the ship. So it's got one of those big old giant pools too, and then just right over yonder is a beach, beautiful beach. So if you go to the beach and you say, okay, I've had enough beach, I think I'm ready for the pool, man, it's right there. It is really close. It is fantastic. I think you're going to like that there, Vicky. South Pacific, not much to see, but you do see a lot of sharks and eels. Oh, yeah, I'm not about seeing, well, I do like the sharks, but I don't think I care about the eels too much. I've done the snorkeling with the sharks down there in Belize a couple of times, and that's good. But South Pacific, I think they got different sharks down there. I think they got bigger sharks with bigger teeth. So, yeah, I think I'm like you, Linda. I think I'd do my diving and snorkeling over here in the Caribbean. Sounds like a wise move. And, yeah, thanks for giving us that information, too. We appreciate it. That's something I haven't been to South Pacific yet. I want to get there. My dad was down there in World War II, and I got to get down there. I've just got to. I think as soon as she retires, that's probably going to be our first cruise. It's going to be like one of those 35-day ones that goes down there and lingers around for a couple of weeks. Yeah, I got to do that. Me too, Chet. Right on, Chris. Doing great there. Yeah. And my birthday is 2 days before the ABC. Oh, is that right, Chris? All right. That's going to be a birthday celebration on the ABC. Chris will be 29. How about that? That's going to be awesome, Chris. We understand, Chet. Leave it at the store. You know, Elisa, we've talked about this. On the Conscious Cruiser too, right? Yeah, you can't eat it if you ain't got it. Can't eat it if you ain't got it. Better to do a line of Oreo cookies than toot. Not that the margin is really all that great, though. Well, Oreos, man. Oreos and cereal, stuff like that. Oh, my gosh. I can take a whole quart of milk and a half a box of big cereal, like I say, and just sit there in one sitting. And then an hour later, do it again. I mean, I just can't eat that stuff. I would be 400 pounds if I ate like I wanted to. Really. Laugh. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Better. Oh, I just did that one. Ooh, fun, Chris. Hey, y'all been lurking. Hey, right on, Linda. Linda Toman Creates right there. You can check out Linda hanging out with Denise over there on bull crafting on 1 o'clock. Some days during the week. I forget what days, but I like to try to get over and hang out with them for bull crafting. They're making stuff, and we're hanging out with them. Linda. Hey, Chet, Sea Lake Journeys. That's Sharon from Cruising Sea. Hey, Sharon, how you doing tonight? Tell Gary I said hi, too. Thanks for joining us here on this great Sunday evening. We're having a fantastic time, as we always do here at Sea Lake Journeys. Hey, Cruising Scene. Got the dancing going on from Antoinette. Right on. I hope I haven't missed anybody. Trying to scroll through here fast, but headed to get the Nerd Herd ready. Right on, Zach. I know time's flying by. It's already 1:45, y'all. Y'all have a good one. We'll see you over there, Zach. I'll be right there behind you. And yeah. So also, while I'm thinking about it, if you haven't turned your clock back already, now's the time. Go ahead and do it. Don't wait till tomorrow and go late to work and go, oh, man, I didn't know the time changed. And your boss is going to be like, listen, I saw you in the chat, Sea Lake Journeys last night. I was watching. I know you know that you had to set your clock back. So I kind of dig it because the sun comes up a little earlier. You know, otherwise it's still dark at 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, come on, move that clock back. Make it, sun come up at 7 instead of 8. So there you go. Okay, so Another beach that I do want to mention here real quick too that I liked. We've been there to the free part down there in Nassau, the Junkanoo Beach. Go to Nassau, get off the ship, hang a right, walk about 20 minutes, and bang, you're 15 minutes, and you're there. Junkanoo Beach. It's a free beach. However, it is a crowded beach. We found it best to just go through Margaritaville. Cost you a little money, but you get that big old lazy river. And I don't know if I have the beach in this little short video or not, but I'm going to chance it. Check it out. Oh, Lord, I wasn't even paying attention. Did I show the beach or not? It's right beside Junkanoo Beach. So Margaritaville's got its own private beach, bang, right there behind the resort. And then off that way is a Junkanoo Beach. It's right there. And you can see how crowded it is over there. Margaritaville Beach, not crowded. And you get tired of that, you can just jump out and go get in the lazy river and have a good old time there and get some food and stuff like that. Hello. I love the beach view, Antoinette. Right on. And Aaron did put up here. It's Wednesdays at 1 o'clock on the bull crafting. I could not remember what day it was. Yeah, things go crazy. Just click the button. So tomorrow morning we'll kick it off with 6 a.m. with Jimmy the Astute Tourist. 7:15 head over to Eddie Lugo Studios. And I don't know if Kurt and Marsha's back or not. If they are, they'll be back at 8 o'clock. And if they aren't back, then Eddie will roll it on over until you get to the Conscious Cruiser at 8:30. Right, unless Eddie's Eddie's on a cruise, so I may have to kick in a Rise and Shine show for 8 o'clock tomorrow. Better write that down. Anybody want to see a Rise and Shine tomorrow at 8 o'clock? Sea Lake Journeys? At 8 o'clock? I think I'll have to message Eddie, unless he's going to do something from the ship. If he's not, then I'll come on at 8 o'clock. I will not come on at 7:15. I'll leave that for Eddie. No Eddie tomorrow. Okay, Danny says no Eddie tomorrow. All right. Yeah, I'll roll on at 8 o'clock, kick a half hour, lead us into the Conscious Cruise at 8:30. Then I made a note here, so I'll go make the thumbnail tonight for that. Okay, no Eddie for the whole week. What? No Eddie for the whole week. Oh, dang. Okay, so. And we don't know about Kurt and Marsha. I got to find out if Kurt and Marsha. Now, Kurt and Marsha's coming on 8 o'clock tomorrow. Then I ain't coming on 8 o'clock tomorrow. So I have to watch for that. So I'll come into Jimmy's show and see if anybody knows. And I'll be looking for thumbnails from Kurt and Marsha. If we don't see nothing, then maybe I'll come on at 7:30 if Kurt and Marsha's coming in, but Eddie ain't. Then I'll do a half hour before Kurt and Marsha. But I have to wait and see what's going on. Sometimes we don't know until the last minute. But that's okay. We can make it work. Also, no Astute Tourist tomorrow. What? No Jimmy up tomorrow. Oh, what is going on with the Monday tomorrow? No Jimmy, no Eddie, and we don't know if there's no Kurt and Marsha or not. Well, I don't think we want to wait till 8:30 for Conscious Cruiser to come on. So I'll put a thumbnail up, and I'll see if Kurt and Marsha's coming up, and if they are, I'll come in at 7:30, and if they ain't, I'll come on at 8 o'clock. How about that? Right on. I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah. I know Eddie's out on a cruise, so I know I like to go live from a cruise, but you can't go live at 7:15 on a cruise usually because you're in cruise mode, Cruise mode, it's hard to do a schedule event, although I think we might try it for the Conscious Cruiser on the ABC cruise. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm guessing Jimmy may have an appointment. Probably. You're probably right about that. Yes, I would think so. Okay, so other beaches here. I'm going to mention the other private islands that we've been to. Ocean K is one of them for MSC. Oh, I'll tell you what, they have got it's a small island, but the way they've got it, I think if I had little kids, I'm talking little kids, I would go to MSC. I would go to Ocean K because they've got like a lagoon, comes in right from the ocean, nice and shallow there, nothing but pristine sand, shallow water. There's no chance of no kind of critters coming up in there or nothing like that. I would say, okay, the kids can play here, and they're not going to get washed out into the ocean. There's no undertow, there's no waves, but yet still the ocean water that's coming in. I think if I had little kids and I wanted them to start off in the ocean, that would be the beach I would take them to, MSC Ocean K. Right now, if I got older kids, I'm probably going to head to Coco K after they get tired of riding all them rides and they want to just sit down on the regular beach and throw a frisbee. Coco K all the way. Of course, we've talked about Half Moon K. Very beautiful, very picturesque. You can get some good photos if you walk down the beach, y'all. Just saying. Okay. Talked about the Bimini Beach Club at Virgin. How about Great Stirrup K? Now, we went there last year on a group cruise, and we had a fantastic time. And I can show you a glimpse of that, what that's like right here in this little short. How about that? Now you got a little bird's eye view from it there from a helmet cam that Robin from Sea Lake Journeys had right here as she was zipping across that old zip line, and you could see how beautiful it was. The palm trees, all the stuff they had for you right there, and off to the right, the beach itself. And in the distance, if you look a little further there, you would see Coco K from Great Stirrup K. How about that? Ocean K is my favorite. Oh, Antoinette, I know. I saw your video. I went over and watched Antoinette's video too, and she's got a great video of Ocean K. If you want to see the different variety of beaches they have, and for a small island, the way they have designed it and shaped it, it's a lot of room. You are not going to be crowded at Ocean K because usually there's only one ship there anyway, but still there's just so much area of beaches they have. It is fantastic, fantastic. I'm with you, Antoinette. One of my favorites too. Sea turtle snorkeling is fun too. You better believe it. Right on, Tiffany. Yes, do keep praying for Jimmy for continued recovery. Also, remember the Ford man, Kenneth Oakes, that he'll remain seizure-free. Yeah, he's on like 120 days now, I think, something like that. And always remember all your traveling friends and one another. That's right. Keep safe in your travels. Keep your health up. You know, we got to do our parts that we can to be healthy, I think. I think we have some responsibility ourselves. And, let's try to take care of ourselves and inspire everybody else around and kind of, give us some pep. Come on, you can do it. You can lose 10 or 70 pounds. We'll all do it together. Don't buy them Oreos. We'll help each other, be uplifted about it. Don't feel like we're being deprived of nothing. No, because what? Our health is greater than any snack you could ever eat. Just saying. And yeah, we'll keep Jimmy and the Ford man in prayers to keep them lifted up also. And I love Coco K's Chill Island. Right on, Vicky. Yeah, we loved it too. And we loved going up in the hot air balloon up and away and getting to see all the beaches from the view of the balloon. That was great. Antoinette is dancing right there. All the prayers right on. Absolutely, Liz. Yes. And then, okay. Yeah. So I think that if I got any other beaches here that I've missed that I wanted to show, no, that's pretty much it. I don't have a whole lot of beach stuff on shorts. I do have videos of all these places, I think, that we've been to somewhere on the channel. You'll find Coco K listed under Coco K and, by their titles. If you know the name of the island, we've probably got a video on it there somewhere. I did want to mention one other one that I haven't been to, but piques my interest. Okay, piques my interest. Why? Because it's Antigua. And Antigua has 365 beaches. You can go to a different beach every day of the year. And that's what they promote. They say, come to Antigua, 365 beaches, one for every day of the year. I'm like, wow, how about that? So you'd have to visit Antigua a lot to hit all those beaches. But, you know, I just want to go down and see what it's all about one day live and in person. Don't you now? Aren't you curious about it? I am. We wanted to do the hot air balloon, but it was too windy that day. Oh, man, I know Alicia ran into that too from Alicia's Adventures in Cruising. She wanted to get on it, but it was shut down for the wind. We were like the first right off the ship. We walked right up there and walked right onto the thing, and up we went. There's only 2 other people on it besides us. Now, that was coming out of COVID, so they weren't going to let a whole lot of people on it anyway. So, and they put those 2 people over there, and me and Bob from Sea Lake Journeys over here, and the dude driving it over here, and up we went. And it was quite an experience. We loved it. Ohana, always here for each other, and always and forever. Double squeakies for Tiffany right there. That's what I'm talking about. Right on, Tiffany. Yes. Okay, guys, we're going to roll out of here a minute or 2 early here so that we get over there to Coker Culture, the Nerd Herd with Zach. And we got to make sure we got time to get to the bathroom, get your peanuts and all that good stuff. But I want to thank everybody for showing up here tonight. Thank you all subscribing, hashtag replay, lurkers, driving and listening, whatever you happen to be. And a big old thanks to these people right here, the members.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, guys, until next time, we'll see you around the channel. See you around the channel.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Well, thank you very much. Very much. Well, thank you very much. Well, thank you very much.